Men are motivated when they feel useful. Now, hold on. Some of you men may not even know this yet, but you want to understand this and get this now. One thing you want to keep communicating to the man in your life is that there's no replacement for him. You want to communicate the importance of his presence. You want to show him what his absence does negatively. That tells him that his presence is so important. There is a way not to be strong around a man. When you are strong that way, he assumes that he's not needed after all. He assumes that you don't need him. I know you are a strong woman. You are an independent woman. You don't have feelings, or do you? Or you must learn to communicate it. You see, listen. Don't make the mistake of saying, I'm not the expressive type. For the sake of your marriage, both male and female, be the expressive type. If you feel it, say it. Communicate it. Intentionally tell her you love her. Don't wait till you feel it. That's why it's a commitment. Intentionally communicate it. There are certain things I'm still coming out of my shell. Life is not patient. What are you still doing inside the shell? Break the shell. Come out of your shell. This is your husband. Come out of the shell. You have it in your head, but you are not doing it. Who are you? See, it's just in my mind. I'm still trying to. No. Have you seen two people who are dating, who are committing sin and touching each other, kissing, fondling themselves, and doing all those things? They don't have problem with expression. The same professionals who are doing it when they were not married will now have problem with it in marriage. It is not expression they have problem with. It is commitment. It is what? The same woman you couldn't wait to kiss. Now, she's been here for 2 years. You can't remember the last time you kissed your wife. Your problem is commitment. Why is that the same appetite that you had before marriage suddenly dies when you are married? Something within you loves the one that dishonors God. You have to re-engineer your mind. You must tell yourself before you marry, this woman will satisfy me all my life. I am satisfied with my own well. I'm not digging for anything elsewhere. This is it. This is all that God has to offer, and I'm okay with it. Tell yourself. When you tell yourself, watch, is your heart struggling with that fact? If it is struggling with it, that's a sign that you are prone to adultery. So you have to re-engineer your mind through the word, but not just through the word alone, by communicating the affection to your wife. Lavish it till she manifests it, that both of you become inseparable. If you are not communicating the affection, you are leaving the door for adultery, because you are an emotional being, and that thing will want to flow. Communicate it to your wife.